play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. Fire when the strobe hits you.
That's it, Brian?
Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room. Bet I'm a trendsetter too. Bulletproof, on another level, ahead of the crew. Select never settles, it only gets better the more you see. Powerful and free, confidence is key. So watch me figure it out. It's all about what you bring to the crowd, where your reference is loud. They're calling me over, set your fire on me, like what I see you getting closer. Hey, trendsetter, see your fire when the strobe hits you. I didn't see who you came with. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the heat with you staring up across the room. I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. I feel the heat, fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room.
What's up, everyone? So I figured this would be a great topic to discuss after just watching the video I made for my protein, Fuel Your Ambition. I want to talk about my ambition and my fitness journey and why I started. I get questions all the time. I get people Instagramming me, Facebooking me, emailing me, just asking me questions on why I started, what fueled me to start, why did I start, and just all about my fitness journey. And I've talked a little bit about it on my YouTube channel, a little bit on my Instagram, but I don't think I've really had a heart-to-heart talk with you guys about it. And to be quite honest, what I'm about to tell you is honestly something that literally I've only told a handful, not even a handful, like maybe not even 4 or 5 people have I told this story to. So I guess the reason why you could say is I guess you could say a little embarrassed, maybe a little bit bitter, but it is what it is. It's my story, and it's something that it started off bad, but it led to something good. So let's just get right into it. So when people ask me, Logan, why did you start your fitness journey? Why did you start to lose weight? Why did you want to lose weight? And for the longest time, I told you guys, and I told a lot of other people, which is partly true, which a lot of it is true. I was depressed. I wasn't happy. I felt that this was not me. And those things are all true, but it all came down to one thing, and it was jealousy. It was envy. There is a particular guy, and I won't say his name, obviously, for privacy reasons, but there was a guy, everybody has that one guy that just was just your enemy. I know enemy sounds like a strong word, but everybody has that one guy that you just didn't like, and that was your rival. That was the guy that I don't know, for me, was like, that was the guy you always compared yourself to, or, you always wanted to be better than. So I saw a picture on Facebook of this guy that I just did not like, absolutely did not like, and I could not allow this person to be better than me. I couldn't deal with the fact that he looked better than me. This picture that I always kept in my phone and I always look at for motivation. At the time, me being a non-lifter, and you guys see the pictures in my Instagram of where I came from, anybody with muscle would have been just absolutely could have been a bodybuilder to me. I mean, that's what I looked at it at. That's how I looked at it. When I saw this picture, I saw like, wow, this guy's a freaking bodybuilder, or this guy's, man, look how big his arms are. Look at this guy. This guy looks amazing. And look at me, you know, overweight, in the worst shape of my life, feeling down, feeling depressed. And, you know, I looked at that picture, and I remember I looked at it and I said, I cannot allow this guy to be better than me. And that's really what sparked it. So yes, I was depressed. Yes, I was unhappy, but that was the main root of why I started this fitness journey. It's competition. It's I don't know, it's always been in me from when I was a little kid. I've always been really, really competitive. I will admit it right now, I am a very sore loser. I hate to lose. Everyone who knows me knows that everyone's like, Logan, he takes it too far, he takes it too seriously, because I am very competitive. But it all stems to the very beginning, to that one guy from the very beginning that started this whole fitness journey and really, really ignited the fire in me. And you know, it started off bad, you know, jealousy, envy, you know, just being mad that I didn't look like that, to get into me where I am, to get into me to the point where I am now. But, you know, again, trying to get better as far as, you know, I don't like to use those kind of traits as motivation. It is what works for me, but I do know and I do accept the fact that those aren't the best traits to have. You don't, and I say it all the time. If you guys look at my Instagram, I say it all the time. It's not about being better than somebody. It's about being better than you were yesterday. And even though what started my fitness journey was trying to be better than somebody, I do realize and I do accept the fact that that's not right and that's not healthy mentally, and that's just not the way you want to live, because you'll never be happy. You'll never be satisfied. You'll always have negative vibes. It's not positive, and that's what I try to preach the most, is being positive. You know, not trying to be better than other people. And so I am working on it, but that is what started this whole thing. And you know, I feel like it's just something that I've always kept, you know, I've always kept to myself. And I knew there was going to be a time. I knew there was going to be a time that I was going to tell everybody the true reason. But I guess, you know, I just felt I would know when the time's right. And for some reason, it just felt like, you know what, it's time. It's time to let people know what ignited the fire, you know. And that's really what happened. That's how I got into this fitness journey. And the rest is history, pretty much. I love fitness. I love working out. I love eating healthy. I love motivating people. I love inspiring people. I love helping people. People email me all the time saying, hey, what did you do? What did you eat in the very beginning? How did you keep the weight off? And, you know, I tell them what happened. And what I did, I just, you know, I ate clean, exercise. Now, you got to remember, when I first started working out, the way I work out now and the way I worked out in the very beginning is completely different, guys. I used to do circuit training. I never really did push-pull legs. I never did push-pull legs. It was circuit training. It was burpees. It was mountain climbers. It was push-ups, pull-ups, just circuit training and cardio, and that's really what helped me out. And the knowledge that I know now compared to back then is just, you know, it's night and day. So I do realize that in the beginning when I worked out for the first 2 years to a year and a half, it was all newbie gains, which does make sense. It totally makes sense to me now, because it is, you know, I'm in my third year, going on to my fourth, and I do realize and I do see the difference from when I first started off. When I first started off, you know, I was working out and I was making all these gains and looking good, and it was coming so easy, so naturally. And now it's tough. You know, I'm on my third cut, and it is the slowest cut that I've had. The weight's dropping very slow. You know, I feel like I'm pushing it to the limit. I feel like I'm pushing it 100%, but I'm not quite seeing the results that I saw on the first cut, which was the first year, on the second cut, which was the second year. You know, when I started, everything came fast. It was like, boom, I started my cut, and the shreds started coming, and it was just, everything just happened a lot quicker than it is now. And you know, I do realize that. I watch a lot of YouTubers and they all say the same thing. Those are newbie gains, people that when you first start working out, you know, you get results a lot quicker than you do when you're in your third, fourth, fifth year. So I do realize that, and I do understand that. But again, it's all part of the process, and it's something that, you know, I enjoy doing. And I guess that's it. I really don't know how long I've been talking. It looks like I've been talking for about 10 minutes. So I really want to try to keep this video down. I really don't like videos that go on too long, that just talking. I don't want to bore you guys. But if you do like these type of videos, you know, that bring you more into my life and more into, you know, I guess more personal is what I'm trying to say. If you do like those, let me know. Leave the comments below. And let me know what sparked your fire. You know, if it's a similar story to me, I would love to hear it. If it's something totally different, you know, just leave it in the comments. I really do want to know what, you know, what ignited your fire, and what was your ambition? What fueled your ambition to start this change in your life, start your fitness journey? And not even fitness journey, guys. It doesn't even have to be fitness journey. Business, life, you know, school, anything. Just whatever ignited your fire, let me know. I'd love to hear it. And if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and then we'll see you tomorrow.